Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Jose, California, Bayley.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
And her opponent from New York, the Dr. Britt Baker.
Gentlemen, I think this one's going to turn into a fight in a hurry, and I cannot wait.
Facing one of the most talented in-ring competitors, but now also has to contend with Bayley's mean streak.
Well, she is certainly going to have to tap into her ultra-aggressive side to overcome Bayley.
Here we go with the one and only Bayley in the ring and ready for action.
I don't think there's a single drop of quit in Bayley. Bayley never backs down or gives up.
In terms of pure heart, and down for the pin.
A kick out after one.
Too soon.
Ooh. Boom! A forearm smash. And into the collar and elbow.
Maneuvering out and into control of the situation.
Boom! Oh, a takedown.
And Bayley connected nicely there. Caught with the knee.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash. That is just insulting.
Bayley has had such a long and decorated career in WWE. Corey, do you think she might be feeling cocky going into this match tonight?
Absolutely not, Cole. Bayley has accomplished so much for so long because she fights with everything she has every time she's in the ring. The role model isn't one to take her opponents lightly.
Uranagi! Shoulders down, pinning predicament. And she kicks out.
Early one count, just to wear her down a bit.
Bam! Power bomb!
A knee right to the face. The elbows to the knee.
Really softening up the leg.
Just punishing.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Collar and elbow.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Both knees into the face. And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
Bayley's game plan isn't working how she wanted.
Oh! Headed back into the ring.
Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder. Leaps up.
Big time cutter.
Some might call that showing off.
Blocks the arm drag, rolls through, pinning combination.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
She turns that attack away.
She catches Bayley with a counter. Bayley turns it around. Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. And an answer from her.
Put in the corner now.
Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Gotta hurt.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
And a well-timed counter.
And stab, backstabber. Impressive.
Bayley's on the edge of defeat. Can she respond?
Bayley able to counter. And Bayley gets cut right off. Springboard moonsault.
Headlock elbow drop. That's creative. She has her down for the count.
Got it. No, just a 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Bayley. Bayley. Shot to the back. Rose plant.
Isn't enough for Bayley.
Goes for the pin. What in the world?
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
And you have to think how much of a setback that can be for Bayley. She now knows her best wasn't good enough there.
A seesaw battle in front of us. These superstars have left a lot in the ring tonight.
You gotta start wondering if they have anything left to give.
Climbing up the corner.
Soaring. Oh! And the knee.
Maneuvers out of the way. Ooh.
Knee left.
Sliding basement forearm.
She's taking things back into the ring.
Ouch. Caught her.
Denied with an elbow. Ooh.
Delivers the cross body.
Drops the elbow.
She's looking to go top rope here.
Bayley's gonna fly.
Diving elbow drop.
That's how a role model does it. Take notes, morons.
The more the WWE Universe voices their disgust, the... Can Bayley take advantage?
2. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
Bayley feeling like she was just right.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out. There's the rose plant. Is Bayley closing this out?
2 count. What a win for Bayley. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
here is your winner, Bayley.
This was quite the win for Bayley here tonight.
Bayley did what she does best. She fought her heart out.
And once again, it paid off big time.
It's Booker T.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds,
Booker T, he says to gain respect, you gotta earn respect.
Well, Booker T has lived by that motto, which is why he is a two-time WWE Hall of Famer and one of the most decorated athletes the industry has ever known.
Looking to make a statement tonight.
I'm going to take a page out of Booker T's book and say, all the suckers in the back better take note. Oh, I feel cool when I say that.
The LWO looking to turn up the heat tonight.
They're already feeling it, already feeling the energy of the crowd.
And his opponent, accompanied by Cruz del Toro, representing the LWO from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 175 pounds, Joaquin Wilde.
Tremendous talent throughout this team, really honoring the legacy of the original group in WCW.
And no doubt the LWO has done their predecessors proud.
Joaquin Wilde has been competing for more than half his life in the ring, and after spending a good amount of his career looking for a place to belong, I think it's safe to say he finally has.
Wilde's an old pro, but a lot of the WWE Universe still isn't quite aware of the things he can do in the ring. He might not be the flashy, flamboyant competitor he once was, but he can still push anyone to the limit on any given night.
Maybe tonight's the night, Corey.
And then we've got Booker T, who is looking fired up. Booker's made a career out of exceeding expectations, out of always rising to any challenge put in front of him. Always ready for a fight. That's Booker T's way.
Buries a knee to the body.
He gets out of the way.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Transitions into a side headlock.
Powerbomb.
That's it.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. What does Booker T need to do here to come out on top in this matchup?
Well, for Booker, I think it's all about leveraging his veteran know-how. This guy has seen and done it all. And the more he leans on that experience, the better off he'll be.
Crank in the head. Oh, that knee rocked him.
Oh, clothesline.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Returns to the ring. Beating the count. Uh-oh. Elbow drop. Booker T needs to figure something out.
Yeah, working with impressive offense. Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Booker.
Smart strategy. Attack the knee.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective. Stomp to the leg.
Dropping the elbow. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Booker is picking the competition apart.
And you can just tell Booker T is leveraging...
Middle rope. He fails to connect. Boom, what a forearm.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Oh, face first. He's got him down to the pin here. Powers through after two.
The end was in sight.
Hooked up and
Boom, backdrop suplex.
what a high angle right across the shoulders.
Top rope. Harlem hangover.
Good Lord.
What a move by Booker T. Channeling that energy from the crowd for a...
Good God.
I know what's next.
Booker T. Bookend.
Booker might put an end to this.
Into the cover. There it is. Booker T gets it. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Booker T.
It'll be a loss for Joaquin Wilde here tonight.
Wilde's just going to have to go back to the drawing board.
Get ready for some higher learning.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Chase University from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Hale!
Saxton, why don't you go try out as a cheerleader for Chase U?
I did already. They said no.
School jokes aside, this is a seriously competitive team.
No doubt, Corey, and they're always focused on improving.
And her opponent from Chicago, Illinois, Sky!
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
That is horrible advice. She is ready for this big match, and she knows everyone backstage will be watching her make an impact.
We got Thea Hale in the ring, a young superstar who relentlessly chases after her goals. It's pretty admirable.
Yeah, Hale has gotten knocked down plenty of times, but she always dusts herself off and gets back up. And she's always standing up for herself no matter what.
It's a great mentality for Hale to have, and I'm sure it'll play majorly into this match tonight.
But she will have her work cut out for her, facing off against someone who tends to make sport out of her opponents. She has her in her sights now, and that is not where she wants to be. Oof.
What a forearm!
Locks up. That gets your attention.
Ooh, that'll leave a mark.
Ooh.
Corey, what do you think Thea Hale needs to do here if she wants to get the W?
We know Thea loves to charge into things with a head of steam, but she's going to need to pick her spots carefully here. Play it safe even. Now's not the time to make easily avoidable rookie mistakes.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. What a counter! Locking up with one another.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner. All tied up now.
Just saying, get away from me.
Running clothesline. Incredible pressure being put on Thea.
Hale has to turn this around, and quick.
Nice Japanese arm drag. Down to one knee, off of the other.
Man.
A knee balanced Enziguri. She goes for the quick pin. No, kicks out in time.
And she really took her time getting out of that one. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Fighting back with everything she has.
Oh, my God, what an elbow. Back and forth we go. Oh. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Oh,
Man, drop kick. She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Oh, man.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, look at the mounted thrashing.
All over the place.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Thea caught by the counter. Placing her against the turnbuckle.
A shining wizard action. And the bulldog. Ooh.
The cover. She's going for it. Power right out at one.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Thea gets the better there.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Ripping and tearing at the face of her opponent.
Face gouge. Oh, God. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Oh, looks like we're gonna see it.
Sliced bread.
Thea's got to find a way out of this dire spot. Kick to the body.
Double DDT.
Thea Hale is in big trouble.
Cover. There's two. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
It was almost all over for her.
It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
What are we going to see here?
Oh, of course, new cover. Late in the match.
That's got to be it.
She kicks out with force.
She just will not go away.
The Kimura.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap?
Can she get out of it? Oh, right hand down. She's pummeling with rights. Finally broke the hold. These women have not given each other any breathing room.
No one is showing any signs of backing down. Vicious.
Oh, insulting.
Thrown off by a big-time uppercut.
Big forearm.
Ouch.
Double up.
She's going for the victory. Yes, Thea wins it. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Thea Hale.
Thea Hale beaming. She has to be proud of this victory.
This is why you don't underestimate Thea Hale. She absolutely has the skills and tools to succeed. Here comes the man.
The WWE Universe on its feet for Becky Lynch.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
Well, you could say that Becky Lynch has carved out a Hall of Fame career simply because she has believed in herself every step of the way.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man. Miss Parker looking to turn some heads tonight.
And her opponent from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Parker always trash talking, but has proven to be able to back it up when it matters.
Jada will not hesitate to get down in the mud to fight, but somehow she always comes out smelling like roses.
Well, what a tall task for this woman here tonight, trying to prove she's worthy.
Much easier said than done, Cole. We know Becky Lynch is always at the top of her game.
That's the bell, and this capacity crowd is ready to see Becky Lynch in action.
Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this. Clutching on to the...
Great escape from the armbar.
Locking up.
Oh, disrespectful shove there.
Lynch now on the offensive. Becky Lynch is as resilient and determined as they come. Corey, how do you go about trying to crack Becky's toughness in the ring?
You have to be relentless, Cole. Not letting up even for a moment. Giving Becky...
Schoolgirl!
A tremendous pinning combination.
And Becky Lynch powers out.
Still too fresh.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
Pummels the shoulder. Hammer lock. Bizarre breaker. Ooh!
Setting up. Uh-oh, the inverted figure four leg lock. That's got to hurt.
And Parker got taken to task right there.
Yeah, but she still has a lot left in the tank.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one.
Placing her in the corner. Ah, that got turned around on Parker. Look at this. Placed in the tree of woe.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Just having their face.
And we have a pin attempt. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
Oh, it's punishing the right arm.
That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward.
Becky Lynch unleashing clothesline after clothesline. Oh, followed by a count kick.
Parker having trouble shifting the ties.
Gonna be tough to slow Becky Lynch.
And no one there. And look at for a back suplex.
Ooh. Very nice.
Simple but effective leg drop.
Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you.
And Becky's confidence looked rocked after that.
That type of physicality earning Parker the advantage.
Effective.
And down for the count.
Kick out. She still has life.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Caught with the elbow. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. She fights back with the counter. Gets lifted into position. No. Power bomb out of the apron. Throws her back in from ringside. Lynch, she's thinking big from the top.
Parker with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Ooh, slam.
With authority.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a top lock.
Uh-oh.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move.
For safety's sake, I hope we're near. Oh, my God. Diving moonsault.
Jada being carefully measured now. Down on the jaw. And bite your tongue with that.
You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars thus far.
And is there anything left?
Oh, and Becky fights back.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
Lands face first. Pin attempt by Jada. 3, no.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Able to save herself there.
Foot to the midsection.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Oh. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Oh. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Ooh! Rapid fire shots. Neither superstar backing down.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Oh, man!
And Parker isn't giving any more breathing room now.
Yeah, Lynch possibly biting off more than she can chew at this point.
A springboard teardrop. The cover on Lynch. Kicks out after 1.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You got to believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
Ooh! Working the midsection there.
Ah, that got turned around on Parker.
Becky Lynch has a hold of the arm, and the disarm her is locked in.
I can't believe she's had the pain's too great. That's it.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch battles her way to the win here.
Definitely a setback for Jada Parker, but she's tough. She can handle it.
Well, now, wasn't expecting her out here. She heads into the ring, and let's see what this is all about.
She's fired up.
And she certainly got the crowd's attention now.
I gotta say, there were a few good points made there.
She's straight up guaranteeing a win here.
It's a bold statement, Saxton. Let's see if it pays off for her.
They're here.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Chris and Tegan Knox.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
And their opponents, accompanied by Mandy Rose, Gigi Dolan, and JCG, Toxic Attraction.
This is a top-level team, guys. Each of these superstars could be a main eventer by themselves, but together, they're even better. And this tag team match is sure to be filled with exciting action.
These teams want the win bad tonight, and they'll fight hard to get it.
Yeah, these superstars look like they're all business, not a weak link among them.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
And Gigi didn't see that coming.
Oof.
Submission on the way. It's in. Figure four leg.
Trying to reverse the pressure, and she does it. Wow, miraculous.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Oh, there's an arm breaker. Right to the spine.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Ooh.
That focused singular drive of Dolan's got shaken there.
This is where she needs to look to her partner for help.
She reverses. In.
We go behind.
Oh, nice. Beautiful Charlotte's Web.
Well, that was a close call. For a match that's only just begun, that was a close count.
Caught in a bad spot.
Put down face first.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Boom. Tegan climbs. What's on her mind?
Oh, man.
Making way towards the top rope.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Up high.
Went for it all. It gets nothing.
Oh, and a forearm.
Uh-oh.
Saw it coming and answered with a sharp elbow.
Kick to the gut.
Racked around into a neck breaker.
And makes the tag to their partner. Gets herself out of harm's way.
The offense catching up with her now.
Yeah, that's the viciousness of Dolan shining through. In the corner, has to find a way out of there. Diving splash in the corner. Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
That's a free fall.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
She kicks out with authority after two.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
She tags her partner into the action.
Uses the edge of the knee.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Slingshot.
Clothesline. Avoided contact and brought a big attack of their own.
There's the tag.
Tag is made.
What do these two have in store?
Oh, double shoulder block.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one. Oh man.
Boom.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Knife-edge chop echoing through the arena.
And Tegan escapes danger.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Fantastic.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Quick thinking from JC.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Oh, toss to ringside.
Drop kick hits the mark. Military press. Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps.
God gets put into the barricade. Driving the knee right to the ribs.
Whip back into the ring. The cover. The cover. Fights the shoulder up and one.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from? Oh, missed connection. Neck breaker. Face buster.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Oh, my.
Don't do it.
Spiked.
Stole her move, but will it be just as devastating?
And the cover. She saves the match for her team.
Look out.
Spine buster.
Partner gets tagged in.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now. Oof. But here comes the fire. This fight has to be seen to be believed. Who will prevail?
True greats are at their best when their backs are against the wall.
Tag. Here we go.
Pump kick. Isolating their opponent's arm and oh! Goodness gracious. Oh!
Place against the turnbuckles. Finds a counter for Knox.
Snapmare right into this.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Sent out to the middle.
Oh! Double super kick!
Listen She releases the pin. Interesting strategy.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
She's being derailed here.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover as much as you can.
Guys, this might actually end in a countout.
She's back in the ring, ready to get back to business.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Double kick connects.
Senton.
Jane's got her right where she wants her. Rolling elbow right on the mark. Does Jane put this?
Got the cover on Tegan for the win.
Whoa, just in time.
I thought this thing was over. You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
She makes the tag.
Sharp chop.
Super kick!
Oh, come on. Why would you stoop that low? This is a war of wills at this point.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Oh, wiped out with the cross. JC's got the shoulders down for the win. Oh, somehow managed to keep this match going.
This is where desperation becomes a factor. Time to pull out all the stops. Power slam.
JC Jane connects with a boot.
Looking for the win.
And she thwarts the pin attempt and won.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Ah, shot to the back.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Tag is good. Oh, man.
Shot right to the midsection.
Just caught all of that with her face. But now JC, it looks like she's opened up.
Being placed onto the top rope.
Ooh. Boom! Ooh. Boom! Ooh. Ooh. Looks like Tegan is locked in on their opponent.
She retaliates. Kick to the midsection. Setting them up.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Looking to put this one away here. Breaking up the pin attempt on her teammate.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
There's the tag. Tag made here. Oh, this is going to be bad.
And a hammer fist right across the collarbone.
I think she's ready to fly. Spaceman punch up. And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Well measured.
Oh, no. Trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. Oh,
anticipated that. Oh, what a force.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
She's ready to go all out, and she's letting her opponent know it. Big time win in this tag team match.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here are your winners, Chris and Tegan Knox.
And with the ref's count, this match has ended.
The referee's count is more than enough time to get back in the ring. The loser only has themselves to blame. Here we go, guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Seattle, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Bryan Danielson.
Highly anticipated matchup. The competitors in this one have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level.
And here he comes.
And his opponent, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
This person is such a puzzle to me. You see someone who is well-mannered and very polite, but then they get in the ring and turn into a real brute.
When you climb in the ring, you check the niceties at the door. Being well-spoken doesn't count for much when you're trading blows.
At least they'll shake your hand before they knock you out cold.
A very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more than ready for it.
This superstar has quite the buzz behind him going into this match.
And for good reason. He's proven to be one of the most fearless and determined superstars on the roster today.
Certainly determined. We'll see if all that buzz around him is warranted tonight.
He's taking on a guy that's looking to put him in his place here tonight. This guy's been saying all week how he's going to prove a point in this match tonight. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Arm bar, just stretching out the arm.
There is a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is worked like that.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Fisherman Buster.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Sky high.
Whoa, what a landing.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. Oh, man, right into the steel steps. Nice job dodging contact there.
Double axe handle.
He seemingly got nothing left in the tank, just taking this assault.
It seems like he has no way to escape here. Elbow puts an end to that. He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
He's able to stop that onrush. Now looking to capitalize.
He connects with a counter. Bam! Sliding into the ring now. And that'll about do it, folks. And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
A count-out win is still a win.
Not the win they wanted, but it's a win nonetheless.